I was hoping you'd see some merit in the plan, Jack.
Chaz, let me get a couple of things on the record for you, okay? I don't think the two of you should be living together. I think you know why, because it would put you both in a difficult position. Now, on the other hand, doesn't mean I don't approve of you. I think that, you know, you're quite a guy. I think that you're bright. I think you care about Ryan.
I do. And listen, I understand your concern, but I just want to tell you, I think it's unfounded.
Anytime my daughter is in a highly vulnerable state, as she is now, I'm concerned. Your idea will lead to nothing but trouble. I'm not talking about you per se. I'm talking about the timing. If Ryan gets herself emotionally involved with anybody right now, before she's ready, she's going to get hurt. Understand?
Absolutely. And Ryan is the last person in the world that I would want to hurt. But I think that she's fully capable of making her own decisions. Now, listen, I don't mean to be disrespectful to you, Jack, but I just think you can have a little more confidence in her.
You do, huh?
Can you guys excuse me just a second?
Absolutely.
Go ahead. It's Josh. Hi.
Hi.
Ryan?
Drinks?
Yes, please, yes.
Good. Sure, thanks. What is this, a tag team effort?
Are we still mad at each other?
I still think that your idea is not viable.
Yes, I know, and I understand why. But I do think it's the most perfect solution.
Oh, I'm sure you do, on paper, but in practice...
I know. But look, it's not going to happen for a while anyway, because Chaz wants to spend a little more time with Emily. Oh, speaking of which, did she tell you about her meeting with Sherry?
I was with her.
No. The other one, the second one, the one yesterday.
What? No. She was supposed to stay away from Sherry.
Well, yeah, but I think she decided she wanted to know a little bit more about the relationship between Sherry and Richard.
And did she find out anything more?
I don't know, but whatever she heard didn't make her too happy because she seemed pretty frazzled. Chaz was really upset. He was really worried about her.
Well, that's one thing that Chaz and I can agree about. I think I better go talk to her. I'll see you later.
Okay. Hi.
That's some baby, huh?
Oh, I know. She's so beautiful. You're so lucky to have been able to have been there for the delivery.
Oh, there's nothing like it, but I can't take any credit. They did all the work. That baby's parents make some team. Speaking of team, how's the screenplay coming?
On hold.
I'm sorry. I do wish you'd give Mark a chance to explain. I know that article was a selfish thing for him to write, but I know he didn't mean to hurt anyone.
I think he knew exactly what he was doing.
But I don't think you appreciated why he did it. Talk to him. Give him a chance to explain himself. This job is so important to him in economic as well as philosophical terms. He's been so worried about the family lately and not being able to help in the money situation. Selling that article allowed him to pay the mortgage on this month's rent for our house.
Look, I know. I understand the money situation. I'm going through the same problems. But I would have never sold a story like that. I told him everything I told him in complete confidence.
So you feel that he betrayed you?
I just feel that it showed a lack of responsibility as a journalist and as a friend.
I understand how you feel. I really hope that you can forgive him.
I think one day I'll eventually forgive him. I just don't think I'll be able to trust him again.
Where's your dad?
Oh, he just went to look for Emily.
Good. Would you like his drink?
Sure, why not? Thank you. I hope things clear up for you soon.
Oh, thanks. I'm sure they will.
Good.
Thank you.
Well, I think I'm going to go find Pat and get some more to eat. Ryan, you think about it, okay?
Is she mending fences?
Yeah, I guess.
Mark's pretty lucky to have a sister to go to bat for him like that. She's a nice lady. It's too bad that trait doesn't run in his family.
You know where I was last night.
Sketching.
Right. And how do you know? Because I told you so.
I'm sorry, Ben. I didn't mean to imply you weren't.
Maybe you like to look through my sketch pad, check out the buildings to make sure I didn't just make them up?
Of course not. Look, Ben, I just walked in on something here that scared me. It was reflex.
Oh, great. So your reflex is to trust John instead of me.
No, I trust you.
got a funny way of showing it. You know, when I trust someone, I don't question it when they tell me something, under any circumstances. Going downstairs to work.
What about the party?
Party out.
Let's get in here. We'll be able to surprise and discuss this. When did this all come about? My Dan, it's a mighty big decision.
Yeah, so people seem to say. That's why I wanted to tell you first. But I still believe it is the smartest decision in the world.
Perhaps, and I certainly can appreciate your need for independence, but I'm still concerned for you.
Grant, I thought you'd trust me more than Dad did.
Of course I trust you.
Well, then what? Is it Chaz? I mean, he's Mr. Square.
No, I think probably the two of you are filled with the best of intentions.
So you're saying you don't think we have the strength to keep them?
I didn't say that. I think there's no doubt that you'll behave admirably.
You couldn't possibly care what other people think.
Well, if it affects you adversely, I certainly do. You've got to send out very clear messages in this world, my dear.
What, to Chaz?
For one, yes, proximity, my dear, breeds familiarity. It's an old saying, but it still holds true. Feelings have a way of going on their way where we don't even know where they're headed. I don't want to see you get involved with any young man at this point. It's too soon, Rick.
Grant, I assure you, we are nothing more than roommates and friends, period.
Well, then do you think you're being fair to Chad?
Well, he knows the situation. I mean, even if he were to try something, which he won't.
Uh-huh. My dear, anybody with half an eye on their head can see his guard on you.
No. Even if he is, we've discussed it, and everything is under control.
I see.
He's responsible for his decisions, and I'm responsible for mine. We're going to have 2 separate bedrooms.
Well, put yourself in his place, then. How would you read your actions?
Well, it's a smart financial decision, nothing more. Look, we're just 2 people sharing the same living quarters. It's that simple.
All right, dear, but do me a favor, will you? Think about it a little longer.
I will. I will. And besides, it's not going to happen for a while anyway, but I will think about everything you've said.
All right, good girl. I can't ask for anything more than that.
Oh, I do you understand. All right, I'm going to go find my future roommate. And don't worry.
No, I'll try not to. Oh, Conchetta. Hello. How are you? It's been a long,